Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. My name is Trent and this is FC, and I'm so glad you joined me today. Today I thought we'd have a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation, while having some coffee and some breakfast. So glad you're back. If this is your first time here on the channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Would love to have you as the next member of the FC family. I plan on doing this video outside today, but it is like 40 degrees outside. Forget about Frosty not surviving in this weather. I'm a human being and I wouldn't survive in this weather. It's so uncomfortable. And I thought, man, no wind. So I thought, let's do this inside. So we're in my workspace. We're here at the table and we're going to have a conversation. So let's get into it. For you guys who have teenagers, well, this video might be down your alley. If not, it was only a matter of time and your tiny little squirt is going to grow up to be, I don't know, a giant, an animal, a monster, I don't know. Just, he'll be full grown or she'll be full grown and they'll be thinking for themselves and make a decision for themselves. But until that time, this might be some good advice for you to remember and carry over into the future. If you have teenagers, you know this. Gotta take a sip. So good. You know that they spend an immense time in their room. I mean, they're always in there. The door's closed like it's Fort Knox. You can't come in. I mean, there's so many things and so many reasons why they spend time in the room so often. And today I want to demystify that and clear some things, because I've come to understand a few things with the help of some reading and some studying myself to come to a clear conclusion as to why your teenagers spend so much time in their room. Number one, it's the only space that feels like it's theirs. This is so critical, and I'm going to explain. There's so much in this world that they can't control. Grades, expectations, social dynamics, and even hormones. But that room, that's theirs. And shutting the door, having privacy, is a way they can control peace in their lives. So if I were you, something I've learned is to respect that. And here are some tips to handle a shut door while they're in there trying to reclaim some peace for their lives. Before you stomp through the door or break down the door like it's some kind of raid, stop, take a breath. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to knock. Ask if you can come in. And they're more likely to invite you in and be a part of what they're currently thinking about or trying to get away from. And this is a very delicate situation because you want to go at their speed. So before you start knocking down doors, knock and ask for permission to come in. The situation's most likely going to go a little better than if you had to break in. Mango. The second reason why their door is shut is this. They are emotionally exhausted. School, social pressures, and masking big feelings. It's huge. It's a lot for them to handle. So when they walk in the room and shut the door, they're not ignoring you. They want to find space, private space to decompress, to think through, to mull it over, and maybe find some remedies in their own mind as to how all these things will be handled. So respect it, and you'll find out that sooner or later, they'll come up with a clear head. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Here's a tip how you can help yourself with that. Make sure, undoubtedly, that you greet them with warmth and a comforting reception. Don't hit them with a to-do list. Simply say, hey, I'm glad you're home, instead of, hey, you got your homework done, and talk about all the assignments and all the tests and all the responsibilities they have in school that's upcoming. Take a big deep breath, slow down, take it down a notch, take it down a gear, and just put it on cruise control. Relax. Help them feel relaxed, like it's their home, like it's a place where there's no duty or huge responsibility to do right away. Take your time, pace yourself, and make sure you congratulate them on the person they are, but also make sure that at the end of the day, they know that you're glad to see them back home safe and sound. I think it's time for some pancakes. Ooh, they're so good. These are oatmeal chocolate chip pancakes. Yeah, I'm on a bit of a health kick lately, and these are really good with some organic maple syrup from Ontario. So they're fluffy. Mango. Man, I'm dropping food out of my mouth like I'm eating like a pig. This is good. And the third reason why your kids, your teenagers are fleeing to their room and shutting the door is this. They are fleeing conflict. If every conversation is feeling like a disagreement or an argument, well, they're gonna flee to the room because it's their buffer zone. It's their filter. It's their protective layer which they screen everything through. So that becomes a place where they avoid conflict. They have enough stress, enough demands on their shoulders, just because of being a teenager. These extra layers can really cause combustion. And so fleeing to their room is a way to say, Mom and Dad, I can't handle this right now. I'm going through a lot of changes. I've got a lot on my mind. I'm going through a lot of things at school. There's a lot of responsibilities that you don't know about, and I need to just get away. I can't talk about it right now. The crux of the matter is this: silence feels safer than a blow up. I mean, you know what kind of mess a blow up causes? No, they don't want to clean it up. They don't want to even be a part of that mess. So escape, avoiding conflict is one of the reasons why they shut their door and they're in their rooms for long periods of time. So my tip is this: prioritize agenda-free time with your kids. No demands, just fun, just conversation. You're allowed to be in this room with me without even having to talk. I know that's difficult for us as parents. We want to interrogate, right? We want to know what's going on. But that's not important to them right now. They will eventually open up. But for them, it's, I don't want any busy conversation. I just want to relax. I just want to avoid conflict. I just want to feel safe. And that is probably one of the best things that you can offer them. No questions, no lessons, no pressure. They want to be without all that. They want to know that, can I just sit here? Can I be around you just to be with you? That is going to make them feel secure and maybe end up less time in the rooms. But don't hang your hat on that, because after all, they are teenagers. I don't know where I'm going to put all this. It's a lot of fruit and a lot of pancake. You know, breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. Dads, agree with me? Let's raise a glass. So good. Anyway, good choice. Remember this: your main goal is not to get them out of the room. Your main goal is not to make your child a project, but you have to figure them out. Like you gotta have it down to a science, like you have to interrogate them like they're some kind of criminal. No, they're going through a lot and they're trying to balance out their lives with all these pressures and all these expectations apart from what they get at home. So do yourself a favor, take these 3 tips, these lessons, and read them over and take these tips to heart, because I'm currently and still in this and learning along with you. So guys, if this video was helpful, please give it a like. If you think someone else would benefit from watching this video, share, and please leave your comments below. And most importantly, please subscribe. I would love to have you as the next member of the FHC family. So without further ado, it's time to say goodbye. It's time to take the side exit. I wish you well, and like I always say, stay focused, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the flippity. See ya. I should have put sugar in this coffee. Actually, this coffee is disgusting. I put on a whole face and faked it this whole video that this coffee was good. Oh, it's still recording.